You don't have to report back to me. Only you can evaluate the result of this
Xiao always has such strong opinions.
From tomorrow on, I'll start raising the...
I have to do what?
Another one of those pesky visitors. I'll leave him to you, Ganyu. It's all...
Pesky visitor?
Oh heavens! Blessed be Rex Lapis! I've finally come upon the Adepti. Are all of you the Adepti of... great! My name's Sin Chung.
Oh, so it's a pilgrim. Huh. He can handle any battle, but talking to strange humans is a different story, huh?
I am also one of the Adepti.
Perfect. I didn't come in vain then. What blessings can you grant me?
Wow. Straight...
Dear Pilgrim, you shouldn't jump...
For free?
That's not what I meant. What I'm trying to say is that everything should be earned through hard work and earnest living. It would be unfair to other people if you got everything you wanted for no reason.
Hold on. I've heard this all before. You're just like my old man, always nagging me.
Your father must have experienced it firsthand. The lives of the common folk are riddled with hardships. But a person of your age should focus on work and family, instead of chasing after fairy tales.
Are you a real Adeptus? You sure you're not one of those swindlers who pose as an Adeptus to cheat? How dare you reprove me?
He might sorta have a point.
Enough! Doesn't matter if you're a real Adeptus or...
Nobody's stop. Ganyu, don't let...
I thought that coming back to Juyun Karst and devoting myself to training would make me feel like an Adeptus again. But being questioned by him made me realize that I... But I'm unwelcome in Liyue Harbor. As an Adeptus...
It's true!
All right. I'll go with you to Liyue Harbor, if I'm proven right.
It's a step in the right
Rain. If only you could cleanse the corrupt souls of this world.
We're finally back! Come on, Ganyu!
I suppose you have a point.
That's right!
I've spent two... Let's go for a walk in the port.
Happy to come...
The smell of the sea breeze makes me nostalgic.
Ganyu, you didn't leave Liyue for...
Well, I used to be so busy.
Huh. That's true!
Well, when I think about my time here, it put me in a certain mood. Similar to the one...
Why, it... I wouldn't have thought I'd meet you here.
This old man called her Little Miss Ganyu.
Please... Allow me to...
That's all right. Just tell them the truth. They have done so much for Leo.
Uncle Tien is a member of the Leo Chising.
What? This grand, the same rank as Ningguang?
Hush now. I must ask for your discretion. Fishing in the port and strolling about are the greatest pleasures of my life. In most people's eyes, I'm...
Uncle Tien is too modest. He's been around for a long time.
Oh,
Uncle Tien, a person of...
no, my apologies. Thank you for looking after me when I first ascended.
Oh, so you've been...
Oh, I was just fulfilling...
Talking about secretaries... Oh,
Yes, she works at Yuehai Pavilion.
I don't know myself. May I trouble you to meet her at...
With pleasure. Solving the Chising's...
She's back in character. Just like that, huh? Let's move then.
Be mindful of your personal safety.
I don't know why, but
Indeed, it has been a while, Huixin. I heard that you've encountered some problems.
abusing his status as a member.
Don't worry. Ganyu's not only a competent...
So,
Where should I start? There are obvious, without any evidence.
I see.
Well, is
Naturally. I've dealt with similar issues hundreds of times. Give me a moment to consider the best approach in this scenario. All right. Let's approach it this way, then. Your enemy knows you best.
huh?
If I remember correctly, Second Life and Wanyo Boutique are old business rivals.
In that case, I know what you mean, Miss Ganyu.
Exactly. Let's start with Wanyo Boutique.
Yes.
Aha! We meet again, traveler. I suppose you're about to place a big order.
That won't be necessary, Mr. Bolai. Should we need to place such an order, we...
What? Ugh.
Well, Second Life's credit has... Huh.
Don't let that rascal fool. If you don't believe me, show me his tax records.
You know Second Life's...
Of course. I'd rather lose money myself than see that rascal make some.
Well then, please look over this tax record.
Oh, of course. Line by line. Ah, here. That exquisite wooden furniture set he bought from Fun. Look at the tax record. Not a word about that furniture.
I see. He must have gotten...
I told you so.
But, Miss Ganyu, despite all the...
He might have destroyed all the evidence, but
Aha, you're right.
I hope so. Let's go to Fanmu Carpenters. Thank you for shining a...
Oh, please, that's nothing.
I'm afraid...
It's all right, Weishin. You can stay and...
that's...
Ah, welcome. I'm usually happy to...
Jinxa really is...
Hey, I heard that.
Master Lu, we've just...
Why would the Qixing care about an old...
Your Verdunction bought some...
Oh, it's about second...
Sure enough, Mr. Could we perhaps borrow that invoice?
Of course, but...
Uh...
I only do... As for old documents and such, but some troublemakers have recently moved there. Since you need that invoice anyway...
So that's what happened.
I'll leave you to it.
Take back the warehouse, find...
Wait,
Oh, Paimon Season 2! It's one of the Fatui!
They must be plotting some...
Maybe they're the scoundrels who invaded Master Lu...
Ever since Osial attacked the harbor, we won't cause a serious diplomatic crisis by getting into some small scuffle with the Fatui within our... Besides, I can alt my intuition as the secretary...
Then what are we waiting for?
You'll get frostbite. Frozen.
Oz, reveal!
Life goes on.
Don't waste my time.
It's time for retribution! Oh
I think you've had enough.
no! Plan? What
We just taught you a lesson. If you don't spill, we'll be forced to use harsher methods.
I'm telling the truth.
If you're telling the truth, then why would you...
Fine. If you
About to...
pick berries over there,
I must admit, I did...
it's not an excuse. I rarely have a free morning. Think about it. I'm here alone, and Jinxa Village is nothing more than a retirement spot for
Judging by how he's looking at us, it's...
So you have nothing to do with...
Vanmu carpenters. I swear.
So it wasn't the Fatui who took over Master Lu's...
I misjudged the our...
Exchange? This woman, she's clearly aware that the Ministry of Civil Affairs...
Yes, precisely. As an alternative, you...
Paimon's it!
Darn you.
What's your choice then?
I'll get back to my berries.
What a bittersweet...
I made a laughingstock out of myself. I might have...
No worries. It's... So this is the warehouse. Seems like those troublemakers were nothing more than a few hair churls. Let's show them what we got.
Midnight Phantasma!
Wheel of Life.
By royal...
Give up! Your life is mine!
retribution!
Oh, it's ripping.
Burn!
All clear! Quick, let's look around for the invoice. This one is an invoice from One Min Restaurant. Some dining tables and chairs. This one is Wangsheng Funeral Parlors. This one is
Ah, Ms. Ganyu, you're back. I hope it wasn't too...
I promised to help you. Look, it's the invoice for the...
Thank...
Agreed.
Isn't it? I told you that all of my...
Groundless, but I
No. I'm an honest merchant. I would never get involved with any fraudulent source.
Haven't I made my...
What? Proven guilty?
He's talking without rhyme or reason. Must be crumbling under time for the finishing blow.
Mr. Dongsheng, can you tell me... Do you admit to tax evasion?
I didn't think you'd...
Indeed. We wouldn't have found out if it weren't for Mr. Boalai's aid.
Balai? That imp from Wanyo Boutique? He's...
Oh? I don't think...
Yeah. Your enemy to think.
Pitting your opponent against their enemies and watching them drag each other, that's how Uncle Tien managed to keep his position in the... I figured that as Uncle Tien's daughter, so I decided to use one of your
I can see it. I'm really
Ganyu solved both Hoishin's work and...
Oh.
That's not necessary.
Then...
All right, come on, Ganyu. Just say yes. Oh, come on.
If it's just a meal...
Actually, I've already booked Senor Kiosk.
I'll...
Miss Ganyu, thank you for accepting my invitation. And as for the two of you, your presence is also much appreciated.
Sure.
That's so kind of you, Huixin. You went to great lengths to organize this.
Hi there. This is a test message with air conditioning in the background.
Baisha, are you okay? Look who's back.
You even have enough time for leisure? It seems you three are a suitable replacement for me after all.
Not at all. We wouldn't have survived long enough to...
Ascanyu, we've missed...
That's so...
We've been praying day and night for you to return.
To us, you're like an adeptus coming down to the human world to save all life.
Forget all our envious complaints from before. Just free us from this strenuous work, please.
All right. Please divide the matters at hand into government affairs. I'll take care of...
Of course.
Oh, finally.
Yes. I'd like to earnestly thank you, Traveler. I'd like to
Sure.
I'm fine.
Are you here
My
to
royal
play with the
wheel of life.
Let me amuse myself a little.
It's no.
Look at me. Just once more.
Why did we come here? Paimon's gonna be... not that, Paimon. It's just... Ah! Quick, do something! Paimon's intuitions, if he gets us, he's gonna...
Who are you? Beyond the heavens? I'm just here for a funeral.
Whew. Seems he... Yep, don't be afraid. No!
Relax. Don't come any closer. I mean you no harm. Don't touch me.
Hey! Paimon! Was it something Paimon said? Let's go after him. He might do something stupid.
Director!
Oh? Don't get... Exactly! We said... Although... yeah. Forgive me. This is one of our new undertakers, Meng. It's funeral. Oh, you know Zhang Li? I'm Hu Tao, the current director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. A satisfying trade to be in, though. And Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is well known around. Yeah, if we are looking. Ah, but you. Well, that's the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor welcomes advanced reservations. But be sure to book the right date. Pro tip: it is a. Speaking of dates, if you're struggling to decide, please do come and tell. Whoa, that's. You.
You'll have to excuse her. We'd heard that there'd been some supernatural activity at Wuwang. It went very smoothly.
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, Wuwang Hill. You two, on the other hand, have no business coming. Maybe you're understand adventure? Then you are one of our distinguished. Wood? That's just how we gauge our clients' importance. We have 4 levels: wicker, bamboo, wood, and marble.
But I've just only heard of.
Well, that's because I only. Oh, take a look. Our adventurers spend the whole day. Clients like these deserve better treatment. Taking an interest in their daily life. Oh, touched a nerve, did I? I'd have thought any adventurers who dare come here would. Anyway, I have a favor to ask. Recently, Wangsheng Funeral Parlor has been trying to strike a business deal with. Let me think what I could offer. Ah, we're looking for someone. We've asked about. This seems like you see. Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. The ones who no longer speak. Did she mean talking to the dead? She's a weird one.
You again. Look,
Come on, there's no reason to get upset. Look, one of your members. Oh, since our last negotiation, I've come up first things first. Wangsheng Funeral Parlor will prioritize the Adventurers Guild requests above all others. You'll also receive 100 of our signature wooden coffins for free. That's not all.
I don't think you're here.
Okay, all right. Just think about it.
Yeah, no. Speaking of precautions, and rather, it's time for you to go.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Director, please.
If Paimon understood all that correctly, it seems like. Yeah, nothing left.
Adventurer.
Rejecting a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Ad Ast. Some things are inevitable. It's only a matter of time.
What are you staring
at? Seems like the old Meng. Trust me, they're clients in need. I fulfill the although.
No, Director, I'm not asking about the wooden tiles.
Wangsheng Funeral business developed. I put up, then I organize. Well, that doesn't come as a. And finally, so now the other method. They may not need it right away. All right, Meng. Keep. Oh, I get it. It is true, but in doing so, I'm already. Guess we. You must be the. Not us! Well, I wouldn't get. The director is her? We should get going. That's settled then. Wangsheng Funeral Parlor bumper sale. Buy one, get one free. I love it.
But Director, isn't life...
That's old hat. Poor guy's given up. Right, we should get going. I am... We? Who else? Do you see anyone else around here? Oh, well, you probably would... Stop adding little after... Just a joke. Lighten up. What people truly... oh, baseless fan... Oh, more approach... Paimon wouldn't... You must have come across the job of one... So for... Then...
You make it sound so bump. I never. All right, let's get going.
Director, wait.
Big G? Who's that?
Oh, nothing. Just something Mung's been pleading with me to take care of.
Where are we going?
To visit an important potential client. I'll lead the way. Hello, I'm Hoot.
Okay, so why would someone...
Nothing major. You shouldn't ignore them, by the way. When we're healthy,
What are you getting at? Go and find someone...
Why did they get angry?
Paimon thinks it's because they're coming from the director of a funeral parlor.
I should.
And you...
Hello there.
Wangsheng, so you're out...
Hardly.
I'm not sure...
Another failure. Still, not the end of the world.
Paimon's curious. Does this approach ever work out for you?
I know you're...
Don't apologize. Ever hear this?
If you...
No. But...
You really don't give up, do you?
Are you... Thank you.
Not really. This is just getting really...
Business development? Surely you don't think...
Then what was it exactly?
No. The business development... I was helping to find somebody for Mung. You remember Big G? As it turns out, the Big G that Mung is looking... The three we saw just now were all people I suspected of being followed by Big G. But having seen them, I didn't, so we just had a quick chat, and I left it at that.
Why didn't you say so? Paimon thought you had some...
Huh? What would I... Were you serious?
Paimon was trying to...
Mung, I'm back.
I see.
Who is this Big G?
I guess I should speak G. I've never forgot, but recently I can't help but wonder. Perhaps, how would I...
And in fact, but...
But are you sure?
You see what I... Those people...
Wong Hill?
Sorry, excuse me. Is this Wangsheng funeral? My name's Luo Chung. I've had some of my friends and I think...
Say no more.
You believe so? And if the curse, the symptoms of...
Wu Wong Hill.
Hold your horses.
Isn't that
Wangsheng...
All right. However, come with me, my trusty... Help him make the when you're ready.
Okay, I get...
Right. Let... No ritual at all. Wait, you didn't take all that vengeful gods. You saw those. Now I've seen two, and the best way.
Sounds like you're on.
Because you can't guarantee the telling an egg. What I can't
make sense.
Do you know the history of the Yaks? They once fought that resentment. The plague took. Then some.
Paimon did.
Yes. To sum it up, we are. So when I. You're finally... Now, look here. But don't worry. The traveler here is a seasoned warrior and will assure our safety. All right.
Will that
Trust the director. She might...
How can you call me a weird...
Is it really possible to materialize the curse? I'm counting on you!
Don't waste my time. Submit!
Odd, repeat.
How are you feeling? Did the curse leave your body?
Yes. I can't express how...
Great. This exorcism device? People like you wouldn't recognize it, but it's just an old... And those were real monsters. So riddle me this. If I didn't...
The curse? Then why...
Well, you caught a cold, ate something bad, or just scared yourself sick. It's anyone's guess. But I'm leaning towards the last...
How unexpected.
I also did...
Don't mention it. I found a way to deal with your fears this time. Human life is short.
Wow.
I feel since we are
I believe he found us.
Big G?
This is Big...
Well, he is a spirit.
That's not what...
Let's bring him back to Wangsheng.
After all that's happened, Paimon's not even sure what's going on anymore.
Actually, I'm not surprised in the slightest. Remember what I said? There's only so many evil spirits in this world. It was a twist of fate that made him leave Wuwang.
This explanation sounds a bit far...
Actually, she pretty much...
Huh?
Don't ever question my profession.
I just wanted to check up on my... I promise I wasn't up to any mischief. A few days ago, some people came to Wuwang Hill on a dare. I heard them saying they'd come...
It must have been poor Lloyd.
I was discovered?
Well, I assume so, otherwise he wouldn't have been scared half to death.
Yeah, who tell him?
Oh, that's because I couldn't find them.
Now that you mention it, Big G...
So, why didn't you just...
It's too hard.
That's right. You haven't...
I knew I wouldn't have found...
I'm so relieved that...
Like I said...
But he just said...
Well, Mung and I will escort Big...
They're all friends.
I wouldn't want... So be careful.
Are we really going with Hu Tao's plan? At least by keeping things low-key, we won't be giving anyone nightmares.
Oh, you. I don't know what, but he must have. Did he tell you?
Yeah, just, theoretically.
I'd cook some. I can make it. I'm sure he...
Yeah.
Julian chili. Great. This should be enough. I'll get started when everyone's...
Great! Mung told us...
That's true. It didn't take long, but I know that... So...
How did you know?
Everyone hears the name Mu here. Today.
Wow.
So... I see. I've got an errand.
Reminiscing about old times?
Our hometown was completely destroyed in a disaster, so...
They've just been telling me you're looking. I make artisan Sao lanterns down by Liyue Harbor. A few days ago, I bought some quality. I've already spoken to.
Seems like you already know it's.
I think she mentioned it. Yes, the Plostrite shards are over in that...
As I gaze out upon the sea,
Doesn't
seem like they're here. What doesn't seem like they're here? These look like what Sungza was talking about. Let's head back.
My thanks to both. Okay, I wrote all no matter what.
As for the...
But, and that the things we once spoke of...
Thank you. Big G is luck. We got everything we need.
Oh, you're back. You didn't go spilling.
Does Paimon look that?
I'm nevertheless when it comes to things like ghosts and ghouls, which explains why they were reluctant to pry and find out the full story. Which is just as well, because if they had attempted to, it would have been too much for me to deal with. Guard the border between life.
So what about us?
Of course not. And where we're going, all of it exists within the border between the living. Whatever you do, don't get. So listen to everything I say.
Paimon's scared, but like Hu-Tao said. Wow, what is this place?
Somewhere close to death, but not like the hell or underworld from the tales of old. This is just a place where the ley lines tend to go a little bit haywire. So keep your cool. Follow me. The farewell ceremony site is just up ahead.
That pattern looks familiar.
From the right angle, you can make out the whole thing.
Oh, just like last time.
Life goes on.
By royal decree.
Time for retribution!
This place doesn't feel at peace.
That's why besides named the border. You can't just cross whenever you please. You need to have a little... how do people normally put it? Pomp and ceremony?
I'm pretty sure that's not how people put it.
So it is.
By the way, I imagine Adventurers Guild members are good at making order of things. See if you can find a way to get the right things into the right places. Usually it requires a bit of destruction as well as elemental reactions. On your marks.
You talking to us?
Life goes on. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Wheel of Life.
Reveal thyself!
Rise.
Shadow Ray!
Higher, higher, hands on fire!
Wheel of Life. This looks the same, but there aren't enough. So confusing. Let's have a look around. Or up ahead.
Huh?
Life goes on.
Huh? Isn't this where we just were before? What in Teyvat is going on? Have we even been moving forward this whole time?
It's almost as if we're constantly being sent back to the beginning. Everything resets.
We're stuck! The spirits have trapped us!
Don't be daft. You've put my mind at rest. Seems it's not easy for ordinary folks to cross over.
So you set us up?
Yeah. If you don't have enough, then why not just carry it through a few more times? Huh?
We're stuck! The spirits have trapped us!
Don't be daft. You've put my mind at rest. Seems it's not easy for ordinary folks to cross over.
So you set us up?
Yeah. If you don't have enough, then why not just carry it through a few more times?
stuck! The spirits have trapped us!
Don't be daft. You've put my mind at rest. Seems it's not easy for ordinary folks to cross over.
So you set us up?
Yeah. If you don't have enough, then why not just carry it through a few more times?
Nice.
It's nothing.
We're stuck! The spirits have trapped us!
Don't be daft. You've put my mind at rest. Seems it's not easy for ordinary folks to cross over.
Finally! Paimon thought we were...
That's exactly the point.
So, that's the
Yep.
What?
Go! Huh? Welcome to the farewell ceremony site. Our destination is just up ahead. I know you're excited, so feel free to have a look around and talk amongst yourselves. Soon you'll find out there's...
Are you... Seeing that it was Hu Tao that brought you puts me at ease. My name is Lan. Everyone says I can keep... It's all the same.
It's the lantern rite again. Wouldn't it be cool if we got to see the lanterns ourselves one day?
You can make a wish without a lantern, you know.
Yell it. As soon as the first person yells, and everyone else just joins in. And no...
That's right.
All right. If that's so funny, what...
To get rich, of course.
Yeah, if you get rich...
Not just one. One...
Well, if...
Whoa.
Yeah.
Me?
Huh?
It brings back so many memories.
It's been so... Have all those wishes really come true?
We asked each of them. Little Wu's become a...
Really? Wow.
We've never forgotten our anyway.
Hey, take a... Let's give them some space to go over...
Take the hint? Really? Of all of us, you're the one...
Monks already crossed the border. As I explained, during the Ark, such were the...
They must have picked...
After By that I mean, it took a long time. Longer than you'd think to restore balance and reinstate... The previous directors all loved... What you make of my words is up to you. We live in... Huh? It's...
What kind of...
I just mean we're... I think we did but if you...
I won't, I promise. Now that I know that my friends are doing...
I also want to thank you.
So you should also mind my warning, Mung.
How can...
See you later, Big G.
Not like that. You won't be...
No, I'm sorry.
Nah, don't be...
All right.
He's gone then. I thought that closure...
So...
That's why I envy my friends so much.
That's right. So enjoy your life.
Either way.
No worries. It's a...
Aren't you forgetting about something?
I took you to the border and let you have a look around, didn't I? But based on...
that big...
I'll keep my eyes open.
You don't sound like...
I'm not an expert.
Oh, stop saying...
Relax. I'll help you.
Reasons?
The spirits we saw, but I've never seen. This means that become... Life goes on.
You're a rare...
So, are you buying?
This is the one!
In ancient times, Liyue was a land of misery, where the shadow of evil loomed large. As slain gods festered, their vengeful wrath cursed the world, manifesting in infernal forms. When demons stirred, miasmas, monsters, and mutations infested the land. Then Rex Lapis summoned the Yakshas to vanquish the demons. They swore an oath: restore order through slaughter, purge evil through battle. To this, we dedicate our lives. Eons of bloodshed later, karmic debt weighed upon them, phantom wrath seeping into their broken souls. They went mad with fear, turned on each other, or succumbed to the darkness. Of the 5 foremost Yakshas, death came to 3, while the 4th vanished without a trace. In the millennia since, one conqueror of demons remains the sole surviving Yaksha in the mortal realm. And only on moonlit nights, in the glow from Guyon, and in the sound of the Dihua flute, is his memory preserved.
This book is about the Yaksha. Seems like a pretty... So, there used to be 5. Do you think that it could have anything to do... The book said poisoned? The book said all of which... Do you think... Yep. So back to the... Now, to head back to where this all started and... Alright.
So...
Why'd they have to give me that trophy?
Flee at my command, foul demons! Flee! Why?
Uh-oh. Look, and there are innocent... By royal
Oh, I don't get it. Has the evil aura of...
Sigil of permission, huh? Now why does that sound familiar? Right! It's a keepsake. No wonder...
What are you two babbling on about? One were one but give...
Well, as it happens, there goes a... So you were... Come on, Traveler. Oh, it's that conqueror of demons again. No wonder. Paimon was just wondering who could have made such short work of these hilly churls. Let's see what
It's you. I remember you. I was purging some living beings that had been tainted by the
Huh? Yes, but you are exercising...
That is because the changes that occurred in these monsters stem from me.
Mutations? Karma? Does that mean... Yeah, Paimon remembers that shit.
I see. You must mean that piece of literati fan fiction from All things are impermanent, and to exist my comrades who have passed on. It matters not. In any case...
Wait!
No need. I'm used to fighting
Well then...
Well, come on then.
So, Xiao, you've been suffering from the bad karma all this time?
Suffering is my price to pay for eons of endless slaughter. I have come to accept this. But in recent years, other living things have suffered when the burden should be mine alone to bear. I must reflect on this. I will use the ritual known as the Bane of All Evil. You must remain calm. Useless. Boring.
That must be the power you got for being a vigilant yaksha, right? Paimons just realized that you only wear your mask when you're fighting the bad guys. But that Star Snatcher guy wears his mask the rest of the time, too.
Star Snatcher? I am aware of no Adeptus by such a name.
So he is a fraud! Well, we'll continue this discussion later. You should focus on your battle for now.
Boring! It is good that we came here. An unusual number of living things had fallen under infernal influence. Had we not arrived in good time. Now,
Ooh,
an Adeptus who grants wishes. To think that people could be so easily—
As an Adeptus, do you have the power—
The Liyue of yesteryear would never ask the millennia ago. The ancestral people of Liyue asked for—
To be honest—
However feeble people nowadays may be, they are not my concern.
Oops. Paimon's— Oh, one more thing. That fake Adeptus has a—
Wait. Truly? If this continues, things may spiral out of even my control. We must—
Great minds think— And it—
No.
Who said anything about—
It would certainly benefit Liyue if I possess an art called Dream Trawler. It is normally used to separate the soul from the body, but it can also be used—
Whoa. Now that's a real Adeptus—
A ritual must be performed for this art to be used.
Reduce the temp, but as for the scent—
Do you know of the ancestor once you have—
Add Ast... Gonna be epic!
The spirit soars.
Sorry to interrupt you, but...
Well, I'll be a pair walk
We know...
for the dream. I have been in perhaps as a...
Wow.
It mattered. They served little purpose here, in any case.
Ooh, this temple will probably have the kinds of sensors and lanterns that Xiao wanted us to pick up. accident. So, next. Paimon thinks. Huh?
I had presumed that once you had acquired what you came for, my physical form ceased to exist over 1,000 years ago. Now that you have taken the 7-star lamps and censer used in the mortal lingering ritual, I was once a junior in the Order of the Yakshas, bestowed with the name Today is the anniversary of my death. That aside,
So,
I sense his aura upon you. Even after I am
don't say that, Pervases.
Life is a precious thing, yes.
Pervade?
I apologize. The mortal lingering will not last much longer. Take care, you. By way of...
Huh? We should get going.
My flame has been extinguished.
Have you gathered the items for the... This sensor.
Oh, and...
Pervases. Yes, as I thought. It seems that he could not leave Liyue behind. Place the Yes, this will do. There are 4 Adepti arts are the product of millennia. Failure to... When offered meditation, then we shall... Finally, if all goes well, Star Snatcher's soul will be... If you have...
Then we meditate. Paimon really doesn't... It looks like the Yaksha statues are glowing at the waist. So we just fire 1 arrow each at the glowing parts, right? We finished the ritual!
Leave the rest to me.
Where is one? Huh? You two look... What's with one's body? One feels light, weightless. An Adepti art? But as for the matter of one's present location, one could have... Wait, that must be it. One must indeed...
There's no helping this guy, is there?
Huh? What is the meaning of this?
Alright,
Such impertinence! Hey, stop it! Stop it! Please stop! I surrender! I surrender! No! Oh, how did I ever have the misfortune? Please, great Adepti.
We did call your spirit here, but...
You deceive the masses with quackery. Masquerade as an Adeptus. Exorcise demons without exterminating them. And one day, you will reap that which you have.
Seems like shit.
Oh, great Adeptus. Might I ask your name? It really is you. It's truly you. Never.
You know about.
Of course. To this day, I'm an avid collector. But ever since I discovered a sigil of. At first.
Huh.
Yeah? Please, allow.
I will
Thank you.
He seemed very. Oh, wait. Hey there, boss.
Star Snatcher. He signed in here under the name Wang Ping An. He's already checked out. He said he... yes! He also requested that I give...
Talking fairy?
Well, anyway, you must...
How strange that he would leave a... Come on, open it! Huh? Seems like he actually left us a few nice trinkets. Along with... Paimon hasn't met a bad guy like him in a long time. Yeah.
Let me guess,
There you are! We got the sigil of...
You have my thing.
May I take your orders?
One grilled ticker fish.
Certainly. Well...
Huh. No almond...
Ticker fish was pervasive. I just wanted to...
Huh.
Was there anything else? I am accustomed to...
Uh-huh. And so...
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
What?
Cheap and tasty chop suey!
Try something new at the Wanmin restaurant.
Tasty chop suey!
Genshin 6. That's tight.
Who's that skulking around?
Go.
Teamwork is strength!
Go.
Verdict is...
Life goes on.
By royal decree, everybody stand back!
Burn!
Wheel of Life.
Listen, as long as you stick to your own path, it doesn't matter what Mother Nature throws at you.
Oh, it's you! Didn't think I'd be running in. How are your adventures going lately? Did you come here to get a new commission? And where are you going after this? Bet you've got a really exciting adventure lined up, huh? Oh, I'm talking. I was just so excited to run into someone I admire so much. And, of course! You're the mysterious travel. If I'm being honest, I'm totally... Yeah, word's been spreading in adventurer circles for a long time now. Your adventure team, it might look like you're just handling a bunch of boring commissions. But then, as soon as something big... Anyway, I just really envy you. Me, on the other hand, never mind. I shouldn't get all down. Speaking of which, when you go adventuring later, can I come? Maybe if you brought me along on an adventure, I don't want to get you into any. Really? You mean, wow. Don't be so modest. By the way, according to my friend, based on how the guild ranks the normally, I wouldn't. After all, with my poor luck, it's safer. But since you'll be joining me this time, it'll be a piece of cake, right? Of course! Defeating Storm Terror puts you on par with... By the way, This ruin might be a dangerous one. Oh, do you... Seems I really can look in that case. Oh yeah, I can't say it's super tasty, but I think it'd be perfect for an adventure. So, how about I show you how to make it? Cool. The ingredients needed for this dish are... You got that, right?
Today's recommendation is the steak.
You got them all?
Fountain. And a radish veggie soup.
Now that we've got our ingredients... It's done. I forgot the exact order you're supposed to add the ingredients in, but I'll pack it up and leave it with you until we get to the ruins. I think so. Should be...
Which should I choose?
It feels pretty ordinary. Could it be that because you... It looks like that mechanism must be for opening the next door, right? Right. I'll go try to... Just as... Let me It seems to be jammed. This is not... But this kind of thing...
What the...
Hey! Sounded like it came from the door up ahead of us. Let's go...
Life goes on.
Over there! Another adventurer by the looks of it. Hello, fellow adventurer.
Bennett?
Roy?
Oh, no.
I'm so happy to see you again.
This is the worst.
Oh.
It took me forever to get this...
I guess...
I knew it. I knew it! As long as you are around, no adventurer can ever be a smooth... Who are you?
Hey, don't... Let me introduce Royce.
Friend? I didn't even tell you I was leaving the team, and you still think of me as... Never mind.
Well...
You think? But after joining your adventure team, I just couldn't dismiss the last straw. Only afterward did I start hearing the horror stories about Benny's adventure team. You're right.
All right.
Oh.
Oh, so we...
Bennett!
Oh.
What? This is it. This...
Well,
Is this the...
It's fine.
If that's true, then... Tastes a little... Bennett!
Hey, what's... it's you. How are your adventures? And where are you going after this? Bet you've got a really exciting... The name's Bennett. Oh, I was just so excited to run into someone I admire so much. Of course! If I'm being honest, I'm total... Yeah, it might look like you're just handling a bunch of boring commission. Anyway, me on the... never... Speaking... When you go adventuring late... if you brought... I don't want... I guess you're right. Even... But apart from going... So... I really can't... Alright, so it... That's good. So... That's a good... For some... I mean... Oh, it's got a... Awesome. Shall we?
Are you here to play
Wheel of Life.
Odd reveal!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Look at me. Just once more.
Verdict is...
By royal
The dandelions are all stripped. Was there a windstorm? I'm so sorry. Really? Well, but...
Odds reveal!
Go. Faster.
Hey! I can see a whole load of treasure chests with no month. I was hoping I'd get for me. Let's go check it out.
Why are these chests so empty? It looks like there's nothing good left. Is that it? What a letdown.
We didn't miss any, right? We got so much stuff today. We should be happy. How come you look... A few loose mora, occasionally a cat, a bit of mora, and some ingredients to fit the kind of chests you mentioned that have weapons, artifacts. Aren't they super? I've only seen them in places that are so dangerous. Right? Let's keep walking, shall we? it's so nice here. I've been actually, back in the day, they were the ones who, now, I'd love... No, by the way, the weather is so, well, it's...
Bennett! So there you are.
Hi, Jack.
Some of the older adventurers in the guild are really hurting from their arthritis again. It could be...
You mean my dad's? That's too bad.
Well, you're the one who usually looks after them.
Okay. Wait. Yeah.
We'd better hurry back.
Okay.
How come the weather suddenly brightened up the second Bennett left?
It's you! How are your and where are you going after this? Bet you've got the names. I was just so excited to run into someone I admire so. Of course! If I'm being honest, yeah, it might look like you're just handling a bunch of. Anyway, me on. Speaking. When you go adventuring later, if you brought. I don't. But apart from. So, I really. Alright, so. That's good. So... Cool. That would... Really? How about with wind? Let's go. Marjorie!
Oh, hello, Bennett.
Oh, you mean... That's right.
Well, most of the goods were...
What? Oh, shoot.
Yes, maybe I should reconsider whether I'm...
Okay. I've been thinking when you wear them, you can see all the elements.
Oh, I talked to that...
Oh, well, no matter what...
Those do it. Unfortunately, we sold out of them just
Don't let it bother you. We've been hanging... Hi, Sarah.
I'm so Well, how could an entire delegation from Snezhnaya has come to stay at the... So, although you might not see many people here, the kid... they really know how to rope people into doing things for them.
Oh, I've actually... But I have heard that they're arrogant. In which case, well, what do you... Huh, that's strange. The owner, Blanche, isn't here. That's really rare. Let's go over there and see what that sign says. Wow! Is this for real? I mean, I've never had it. Then again, shall we? When Blanche comes back, I'm gonna buy a... After all... It must be an emergency. I feel like... patience is... Do you think that... I'm getting a bit worried. I don't usually... But... Land... I guess I'm sorry.
Oh, are you...
Blanche! I was getting
Oh, nothing like that. I was just sorting some things out at home. But why are you two waiting anyway?
Closed? We didn't see a sign like that.
That's weird. It looked... The half-price notice you saw was for yesterday.
Oh. thanks. So, no matter what, it's so, that is. Oh, it's you. How are you? And where are you going after this? Right. Oh, I was just so excited to run into some. Of course! If I'm being honest, yeah. It might look like you're just handling a bunch of. Anyway, me on. Speaking. When you go adventuring later, if you I don't. But apart from. So, I really. Alright, so. Oh, So. That's a good for some. I mean, oh, it's gotta. Awesome. Shall we? Rebooting. Oh, it's you. How are your event? And where are you going after this? The name's. Oh, I was just so excited to run into someone I admire. Of course! If I'm being honest, yeah. It might look like you're just handling a bunch. Anyway, me on the. Speaking. When you go adventuring, if you brought. I don't want. Really? You mean. What? By the way, based on how normal after all, but since you'll be joining me, there's no way. Oh, I guess you're. What are we waiting for? It feels pretty. Could it be that I, for one, am getting. This room's things that's. But if my. How about letting me. So, I'll leave it to you to Actually... What was that? Oh no! This... It's you! How are your adventures going lately? Did you come here to get a new commission from... And where are you going after this? Oh, I was just so excited to run into... Of course! If I'm being honest, yeah. It might look like you're just handling a... Anyway, me never... Speaking... When you go adventuring... if you I don't... Really? You mean... What? Gosh, by the way, according to based on how the normally, after all, but since you'll be joining me, there's no. Oh, and what are we? It feels pretty. Could it be? I, for one, am. This room's the things that, but if my, how about letting me? So I'll leave it. That's the one I. What was that? No, oh no! This. It's you. How are you? And where are you going after this? Oh, I was just so excited to run into. Of course, if I'm being honest. Yeah, it might look like you're just handling them. Anyway, me no, speak. When you go, if you brought, I don't want. Really? You mean what? Gosh. By the way, according to based on how the normally, after all, but since you'll be joining me, there's no. Oh, then what are we? It feels pretty ordinary. Could it be that I, for one, am. This room setup seems to be somewhat the things that, but if my, how about letting me try it out? But what do you think we should do? Well, let's try it. Go stand by the mechanism, and when we're both ready, let's trigger them. Cool. Good thing we went with, and I haven't had this feeling of work anyway. Mechanisms, which means that's what I'm thinking. I think we're gonna need 4 people to if only the rest of Benny's I hate to admit it, but the only reason Catherine hasn't deregistered Benny's adventure. In fact, a lot of things I Yeah, even though I'm the only one left on Ben. Let's focus. Now that I think about it more carefully, maybe we'll. Exactly.
There doesn't seem to be anything here. Oh, it's so dusty. Hi, Mom. and check it out with Bennett, shall we?
An adventurer's notebook? Maybe it's got some clues on... Oh, it really does have some information about them. It seems, well, since they placed their hopes, the notes say that the mechanism at the entrance needs, but if the mechanisms are activated in the wrong sequence, yeah, I guess that's what the note, anyway, I'll take that role. It's okay, I'm pretty used to it, and more important, you can definitely crack this mechanism puzzle, right? Alright, remember what the note, the number of torches is not the hint for the activation sequence. Perhaps the sequence is related to the position of the torches on the ground. Well, don't put too much pressure. Just go with your gut. It's okay. It's okay. If this is as bad as it gets, I can handle it. I'm fine. Don't let me influence your thinking. You saw... Oh, let's go and open... Wow. This must be not only getting the chest, but having this golden opportunity. Really? But the fact that nothing really bad happened to us this whole adventure, that's you're saying, yeah. And you know, it was your kindness. I hope I... It feels pretty... Could it be? That mechanism must be for open... Right. I'll go try to... Just as... Let me try... It seems to be... This is not... But this kind of thing...
What the...
Hey, sounded like... Let's go... Over there! Another adventurer by the looks of it. Hello, fellow...
Bennett? Oh no.
I'm so happy...
This is the worst.
Oh.
It took me for... I knew it. As long as you are around, no adventure... Who are you?
Hey, let me...
Friend?
Well...
You think? But after joining, I just couldn't dismiss the last straw. Only afterward did I start hearing the horror stories about Benny's adventure. I didn't think about...
Alright,
Oh.
Oh, so...
Bennett!
Oh.
This is it.
Well, But it was because of my bad luck, though. So, you mean, as the unlucky one, I should think of myself more? It's just, I'm sorry, Royce. We'll have to keep...
Nobody cares about you unless we're finding the exit together. With Bennett around, I'm sure any exit...
Well...
You...
Whoa, that was so dangerous. I can't believe it. It's a trap. What awful luck. I've checked every single nook and cranny in this place. Oh, is there really no way out of here apart from... Well, the Adventurers Guild might notice then again. Oh, I hate feeling helpless. Okay, take out the it looks kind of strange. Was there really something wrong with my cooking? This is... I should have thought this... Hey, maybe we can find another use. Long story. I once got injured when I was in this severely dangerous place, and I got... But turns out that's not how it went. After I lost consciousness, it was as if my bad luck just stopped. And another time, I wonder if my bad luck is related to what... Not really. Maybe if once my bad luck is gone, surely help will be here soon. You made a great... Here goes.
I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go... back.
You are...
Może nic nie będzie.
Ci strażni. Będziemy dokładnie odwrotnie niż ostrożni tak naprawdę, znając życie. Będziemy się pakować w każde niebezpieczeństwo, jakie będzie na naszej drodze.